open a bunch of packs. Okay. What is up, you guys? Rubber22 here, and welcome to the new set. Visions of Ice just came out today, and it's pretty However, there's some cute shit in it, and you know, buy it if you want. So yeah, Visions of Ice just came out, introducing spellbooks and gustos. I'm gonna do a quick set review because there isn't too much to talk about in this set being good. One thing I want to say is if you're free to play, this is not free to play friendly at all. If you want to be free to play competitively relevant, this is not necessarily for you unless spellbooks becomes either a surprise factor or some really weird variant comes up that is really good. But I just don't see him being on the tier 1.5 or tier 1 radar, you know? Just getting into the set, I will tell you guys what some of the cards do, the two archetypes we got in the set, and then we can go over what cards are good. So yeah. And also, I've noticed, to bring up Reddit again, I love Reddit, I love the Duel subreddit, I've noticed that people say that people never call things right in set reviews. And everybody says, oh, every set sucks, and then all the cards become good. I will say, let's see, I did a Certain Kings review, I called everything right on that. I did a Blaze of Spirit review, I called everything right on that. I did a Galactic Origin review, I got everything right on that. My Abyss Encounters review that didn't go up on YouTube, I called everything right on that. And, Valiant Souls review, I got everything right on that as well. So yeah, I'm pretty good so far, I'm pretty on dot. The only thing, I didn't get right was Rampage of the Force. I said Sylvans were maybe, because the TCG and how they play in the TCG and how they play in Duels were just completely different, and I don't think anybody could have expected it, from the get-go. So let's go into Visions of Ice, and let's be right again. And I will be right saying that there isn't too much, if you're free to play, I don't think you should buy the set at all. But we'll go into it and see what we got. So let me go over the two archetypes we got. We got Gusto, mainly, and we got Spellbooks and Prophecy, you know. They're more combined. So Gustos, we got a lot of their bad cards because a lot of their good cards are tuners. They're a very recurring archetype in which either when they destroy card effects or destroy a battle or use them for a synchro summon, you bring more out of the deck. And the only one we really got was Gusto Thunderbolt, which is the only real good one, I think. Yeah, Gusto Thunderbolt. At the end of the battle phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed by battle instead of the graveyard this turn, you banish one Gusto monster from your graveyard, special summon one wind psychic monster with 1500 or less defense from your deck. It's probably the best Gusto we got because it's the only one that lets you recur a monster. A lot of good cards that we have were tuners in which they constantly recur when they got attacked. You can bring out them from your deck, and you can kind of cycle that, and then you can always end your opponent will always end their turn with you having a monster in the field. You can synchro summon the next turn. We also got a good card in the Contact with Gusto as a good support card. Target 2 Gusto monsters in your graveyard and one card your opponent controls. Shuffle both cards in the graveyard and the deck, and then destroy the opponent's targets. We have free destruction by allowing us to recur more monsters. Since we don't have much monster recursion to begin with, probably not that good. We're missing some of their key cards that are tuners, and since Konami doesn't want to wow the new player base, and they're like, whoa, what does this new tuner word mean on the cards? Is this like too difficult than like 18 deck slots in Hearthstone? Probably. So we're not getting cards like Effect Veil or any good tuners until we bring out synchros. We also got probably one of the most expensive Gustos in the TCG, Cam. This card's really good, except it's not, since we don't have the recursion yet. Once per turn, shuffle 2 Gustos and from there into the deck, and you draw 1. So we have a way to cycle the cards and all that. But, like I said, not enough recursion in the deck, and we don't have their synchros or tuners. The deck's gonna suck. The other deck we got was Spellbooks and Prophecies. Spellbooks are very recurring. You cycle them out most of the time with Spellbook of Secrets. You cycle it out with Blue Boy, or Spellbook Magician of Prophecy, and then you Spellbook a Master to copy your secrets to search again. And it all ends in like a set Spellbook of Fate in which your opponent then can't do anything. So let me go over the important Spellbooks the important Spellbooks in the set. We have Spellbook of the Master. You have to control a Spellcaster type monster. Reveal one spellbook card in your hand, then turn one spellbook card in your graveyard, and you copy that effect. So if you turn these, since you're gonna run the thing, you're gonna banish it. You turn one banish spellbook that you have, and you bring it back to your hand. So like a power, give a spellbook, give a spellcaster monster 1,000 attack, and then if it destroys a monster, you add a spellbook to your hand from the deck. So like a fate, which is a really good one. So you can it has 3 different effects depending on what you want to pick, and it's a cost to activate. So you have to remove shit first, and your opponent has the chance to respond, and then you do what you have to do. So you banish spellbooks from your graveyard to activate this card's effect. It's a quick play. When you banish 1, you return 1 set spell trap card on the field to the hand. Banish 2, change one monster on the field to face down defense position or face up attack position. So you have your own Book of Moon or Book of Taiyu. And 3, which is the best effect, you just banish 1 card your opponent controls. So it's non-targeting banishing effect, which is better than destruction. So it's really good in that regard. And then the best one is probably Spellbook of Secrets, which is just a generic searcher. You add any spellbook card from your deck to your hand, and guess what's a spellbook? The monster spellbook, Magician of Prophecy, is a spellbook, and he searches again. So it's a whole searching kind of thing. So I also got Prophecy Destroyer, which is probably the best prophecy card because you can spam it. If it's in the graveyard, banish 3 spellbook cards from your graveyard, and just summon it from the graveyard. So you can do it if it amount of times per turn. Sack it, do whatever you want, and you can bring it back again. For good super rares, I think Treasure Shuffle was the best card in the set. No trap cards in your graveyard, just pop 2 cards on the field. Wow, that's a really good card. Chariot Burial. I have no idea how good this card would be, but it has no restrictions, aside from the fact that you need a 2 Chariot monster and that you have to use cards in the graveyard. You can still attack that turn, unlike Soul Exchange. You can still special summon that turn, unlike Soul Exchange. Well, never mind. But you can still special summon that turn. Oh wait, never mind. I just read the card. So, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. However, if you're playing a Chariot deck, you're probably not special summoning to begin with. And it's for the rest of the turn. So if you special summon prior to that, prior to using this card, you're fine. You can still activate this card. Once during this turn, you can conduct a Chariot summon that requires 2 Chariots by banishing 1 monster in each graveyard. Instead of Charioting. So you get a free monster by banishing 1 card from each graveyard. You can fuck with Sylvans, you can banish the Rose Lover or Carrot Weight. Pretty neat. And you get a free Samurai Star monster. I'm going to be a Spellbook of Secrets. Magician of Prophecy, really good. And we have Blizzard Princess. This card's pretty neat. So, you can summon this card in face of attack position by treating 1 spellcaster type monster. After this card was normal summoned, your opponent can activate spell trap cards for the rest of the turn. So it's like a trap stun plus your opponent can activate spell trap cards the first turn this card summoned, which is really good. It helps out OTKs if a deck doesn't have any spell trap like destruction, and you can bring it out very easily. You can even just Legion of the Fiend Jester, then normal summon this card off of it in your set. The Ultras, I don't like any of them. This card's really neat with Chariot Burial, but probably not good. Cool artwork though. And the Tricky, I guess you can do some cute shit with it. It's just not one of my favorite cards because I like card advantage, and discarding a card, especially from the 2,000 attack point guy, is not card advantage. So, not my favorite card. See, I would say if you're looking to get something good out of the set, buy the sales. Even if you're a free-to-play player, because you only need I think the only things you need in the set are super rares, and it's this card. So you buy the sales and you finally pick one of these up after like 2 or 3 sales, and you only spend like $10. Really good, because then you save your gems for the next set. That's really impactful. On a scale of 1 to 10 of this deck will impact the meta, I'll give it a 4. But yeah, pretty bad set. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this set will be good? I think spellbooks are very, they're on a balance, and if they do come up in the meta, it won't surprise me, but I just don't think that they will. I think there'll be a lot of variants running around, and people will figure out that the deck's just not good, and even if it is, it's going to be a surprise factor, and people will learn how to play around it. So yeah. I just don't think there's anything too meta changing in this set before WCQ. So let me know what you guys think. I'm Roots with 2 guys. Thank you for stopping by, and I'm out.